Hidey-Ho Friends, it's Michelle with a Teddy Bees wax haul. This is the pre-order from May, and can you believe I already got it? I live not far from Teddy Bees, and I did not even know it was had been shipped, much less out for delivery until like over halfway through the day. And of course, I can't wait any longer. I brought it in when it was delivered, let it sit for about an hour to cool off, maybe a little bit. But I can't wait any longer. And I have a new phone, so that's what I record my videos on. You can probably tell that its lighting looks different. I have all the same lighting on. I'm not worried about it right now. I do see I look redder than usual, which I already have red anyway, so I don't appreciate that, but we're going with it. So here is the box, and I never realized that she had a stamp B on there. Y'all let me know if that's new. I'm fairly new to Teddy Bees. I've ordered once or twice in the pre-order and an RTS, maybe 3 times pre-order. Anyway, not many times, but last time I found a scent, the beach blanket, or anyway, that I fell in love with, and I bought like 4 loaves when it came in the RTS because I loved it so much. So I'm excited to find another love like that here. There are 35 scents. I think 4 or 5 of them are the forget-me-nots. So yeah, let's get going. Of course, on top is the thank you card with her social media information and the tips on the back for warming. Cure time, she suggests 2 weeks past the date on the label. She does put the dates on the label, which is great. Warmers, the hotter the better, basically. Placement out of wind, fan, air flow, movement type things. And less is more. She says ½ an ounce per warmer, which is about the size of her sample cups, which I'm excited to smell whatever's in those. And then changing your scent, she uses cotton balls to soak up the wax and then changes her scent every 4 to 6 hours. So there's that. All right, we're gonna start taking off the top here. And there are the little, you know, of course, some just fell on the floor. All right, first we've got Vanilla Clouds. And this is in the forget-me-not souffle size, whatever it is. Does it say the size? No. I definitely get iced vanilla. Oh, did I read the iced vanilla woods and boardwalk marshmallow clouds? Pour date June 13th. I get the icy vanilla woods with just a little bit of extra creaminess and floral kind of, but I would say mostly I get the iced vanilla woods. I love that scent alone, so I figured with anything else, it's got to be great. It reminds me a little bit, actually, of the strawberry musk scent. Similar, but not the same, of course. I like that one. Next is another of the forget-me-not. You Look So Good in Love. This says a beautiful blend of blackberries, lemon, vanilla, and sugared violets. This is Sweet on Paris and sugared violets. Pour date is July 11th. Oh, show you the... I don't know why it's so dark. It's not dark in the room. Very blackberry, I will say. I would definitely describe this as a fruity scent, although I do get kind of that almost acidic note from the lemon in a good way. I would not describe this as a creamy scent, but it's not super saturated either. I really like this. It's pretty. And I like the name of it too. I'm trying to bend all the little corners that got bent back. Okay, next is Coachella. This is lavender, cedarwood, tonka, sandalwood, tropical fruits, jasmine, coconut milk, sea salt, sea moss, and green vetiver. July 17th, and I'm not crazy about vetiver. I'm not liking, I mean, I know I got no makeup on today, but I do not like how this camera's doing. Oh, wow. Okay. If you tend to like those kind of powdery, mature type scents, this is one of those. Definitely powdery. Probably the jasmine that I'm getting the most. It's jasmine and I would say jasmine and cedarwood is what I'm getting the most of. Not really, and the vetiver probably. Anyway, not a favorite probably, but I will at least melt it once. I'm giving everything a shot here, so I'm not gonna judge a wax by its cold sniff. Next is Blue Lagoon. I love aquatic scents as long as they don't lean like heavy masculine. This is blue sugar, sea moss, water mint, cedarwood, tropical flowers, and citrus. Pour date July 15th. This is just a pet peeve, but the bags has a short side and a long side, and it's never the same. I wish it were the same, so when we would hold it, you know, looking at it, that we would always know which way to grab. Anyway, that's just me being picky. Okay, I think I do get a lot of blue sugar here. It doesn't really scream aquatic to me. You would think it would with the name Blue Lagoon. I do get a little bit of all of that, but I would say blue sugar is a large percentage, at least to my nose. But I know a lot of people were loving that this was on the list, so I had to try it. You know, the whole FOMO thing. I was hoping to get all the, I think there's more of the forget-me-not. Oh, maybe not. That was 4, huh? Okay, so next we've got a tub in Over the Hill and Through the Woods. This is Christmas trees and cream blended with warm apple cider. I think I'm going to absolutely love this. The Christmas trees and cream is, I want to say it's got like vanilla cone and Christmas tree, obviously. Let me see if I can pull up the... I wish you would list out the notes for the blends. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. Christmas trees and cream is obviously a Christmas tree mixed with like a creamy bakery. And I figured added that apple cider. Yeah, it would be like a love for me. Honestly, I am congested and stuff, so I'm getting mostly just like a cinnamon cider, not even distinct apple, and very little of Christmas tree. I would say first is the apple cider, and then the cream, and then a little bit of tree. if at all. I'm going to have to warm this one too. July 11th pour date. I really thought I was going to love that one. Oh, and I know I really like this one. So I grabbed, I think, in the last RTS, Harold Finehair. And I needed more. This is Warm Chestnut, Smoky Woods, Sweet Vanilla, which is by the fireplace type, mixed with cashmere cedar and frosted sugar cookies. Oh, it's so good. It's just such a unique scent. And that by the fireplace, I got a little sample of the perfume and I do not like it at all. But in this blend, it is so good mixed with those sugar cookies. You get a smoky woods, but it's kind of nutified and then bakery-fied. So glad I got that. And I'm tempted to get another one. I might get another one in the RTS. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I have been slowing down what I buy from Scentsy and other vendors. So I kind of went ham on this order. Next is Order of the Maesters. This is, I want to say all of these are new to me except the Harold Finehair. So unless I tell you different, I think they're all new. So Order of the Maesters is antique wood shelves, leather-bound books, midnight plum, violets, and a touch of dust. June 17th, so this should be ripe for the warming. I'm sorry, I'm not even showing y'all the labels. I'm just so anxious to smell these. Kind of get all of that, and I thought it was going to be like a super heavy in your face masculine type scent, and it's not, which is good. It's a good thing. It's just kind of like an old library. Plum and violets, maybe there's maybe a little bit of leftover in this old library of a woman's perfume, maybe. Interesting. I think I'm gonna like it though. And another tub in, yeah, everybody was talking so much about this one, so I had to get it in the tub. Does that tell you what it is? This is Sundresses and Lemonade. Fresh ozone and air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with a fizzy twist. The pour date is June 26th. Oh, well that came off much easier. Ooh, I can smell it already. Have it in my other hand. Oh, this is so good. What all am I getting? The lemon and like fizz first with melon and jasmine maybe? Oh, it will pop out. Ha. I'm gonna melt this before the RTS because I think I'm gonna love this scent. And we're actually going to be moving later in the year. But like I said, I'm easing up on other companies so that I can go hard with Teddy Bees and whenever she opens Sassy Girl, reopens Sassy Girl Aroma. Okay, next. I think that's all of the tubs. I think that's all the tubs. Next is Late Night Love Affair. And it kind of got a little beat up. Notes of cedar wood, sheer vanilla, vanilla absolute, lavender, sandalwood, night blooming jasmine, golden musk with the slightest hint of espresso. Ooh. June 13th is the pour date. I was just thinking about the bag again. This was opened with the short side in the back. This is beautiful too. What do I get? It smells familiar though, like a perfume or a body care. Not quite a perfume, but a body care. And I think it's that night blooming jasmine, which almost has a little bit of just the smallest hint of like a fruit sweetness to it. Espresso? No, but I think I do need more of this one. Is it super woody? Nope. It's all blended so well. I would not probably be able to pick out anything specific in this blend if I wasn't reading it myself. Beautiful, beautiful late night love affair. I'm gonna make a little pile of probably order more and maybe order more. How about that? That's what we're gonna do. And some of this, of course, will depend on how it warms. Some of it I may be fine with just what I got already. Okay. It's like reaching in a mystery bag here. Tyrion Lannister. Birch and black pepper with a hint of Bartlett pear. June 18th. Okay, so this says... Oh, I will hurt you for this day. A day will come when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, and you will know the debt is paid. Tyrion Lannister. You know, I haven't started watching the new season or show of that. Sorry, here I go again, not showing you the labels. Okay, there's kind of a brightness. The pear. With pepper and then birch last. It's nice. I do get that brightness. Kind of fruity brightness from the pear. Not bad. It's not a love for me personally, I don't think, but I do like it. I like that contrast of the pear with the pepper. Okie dokie. What are we going to pull out next? Khaleesi, Palo Santo, tonka bean, oud wood, warm vanilla sugar, and fireside. And there's a quote on this one too. Daenerys Stormborn of the house of Targaryen, you know what I mean. First of her name, the unburnt queen of the Andals, and the first men Khaleesi of the great grass sea, breaker of chains and mother of dragons. You know, I'm noticing, I think they're always to the short part that I was talking about on the bags are always to the back so far. I'm not crazy about this one. The first thing I get is Palo Santo, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I do like it in certain blends, but I think just because it's also mixed with that fireside and oud wood, it's like too woody for my liking. And honestly, okay, pour date is July 16th. Honestly, it's kind of light, but maybe that's a good thing because it is so woodsy in nature. Yeah, that may be one that I don't care for. How dare I? Okay, this one, she just posted on the Facebook page yesterday, no, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, maybe when you're watching this. Master of Whisperers, aged oak, pressed parchment, tobacco leaves, hint of leather, quill ink, and vanilla whiskey. Pour date is July 18th. And there's also a quote here, Spy Master to the King. The whisperings of little birds, I know things, sweet lady. That is the nature of my service. Various. And there's what the label looks like. Aged oak, pressed parchment, tobacco leaves, hint of leather, quill ink, and vanilla whiskey. So the first thing I think I'm getting is the vanilla whiskey, followed right behind that of a little bit of a tobacco leaf with maybe like a parchment paper type scent. It is very interesting. I'm not sure that I'm going to like this one. It's just kind of, it's that vanilla whiskey. I know it is. That may just, I don't know, come across to my nose as a good scent, to be honest. Who knows, warming it though. It's definitely different. I will say I have seen multiple other vendors come out with scents with these scent notes. I don't know what this is a dupe of. If you do, let us know in the comments. So yeah, it's definitely popular here in the last year from other vendors. Next is London Fog. I've heard great things about the tea scents. This is Earl Grey tea, lavender milk with a hint of boardwalk marshmallow. July 12th is the pour date. I don't know if you can hear SpongeBob playing. Okay. So I get the lavender milk first. With a little bit of Earl Grey and equal, I think, a little bit of the marshmallow clouds. It's very interesting, very creamy. It's nice. I don't think it's one that I'm gonna want more of. I will melt it, of course. Yeah, I'm finding maybe that I'm not fond of her like creamy lavender scents. Late Night Bake. This one got beat to hell. Let's see if I can straighten it out a little bit. There we go. Late Night Bake. This is sweet lavender sugar cookies, pink sugar with a background of Palo Santo. Maybe this order she did face all the bags the same when she was putting the labels on. Okay, I like this. It kind of reminds me of something else that I got from her. I want to say it's that pink sugar that's reminding me of it. Pour date July 5th, so we are 2 weeks out. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of the Palo, so that's good. I get first pink sugar and then that sweet lavender sugar cookie. Yeah, I'm not really getting Palo, and I'm pretty sensitive to Palo, so there must not be much at all in there. Michael is the next one. It is Vanilla Birch, Mahogany Vanilla, and Smooth Marshmallow Cream. This is another one that a lot of people were talking about, like, you gotta try it kind of thing. Nope, up. Get the first bag with the short side on the front. Oh, I didn't show you the label, sorry. Vanilla Birch, Mahogany Vanilla, Smooth Marshmallow Cream. Okay, I mean, you definitely get the Vanilla Birch and a Mahogany Vanilla with a little, just maybe 20% of the cream. The rest is kind of that woodsy, masculine almost type scent. I don't think that'll be one I want more of, but I will appreciate it. Moon Dancer. This is white florals, sandalwood, dark berries, sweet pea, and golden vanilla. July 17th is the pour date. Moon Dancer was a beautiful young green dragon ridden by Lady Baela Targaryen. Which side is the short on the front? This is nice and smells familiar. It's that sweet pea that smells familiar. So that's what I get first. I don't really get a lot of the sandalwood. This is just a really light, sweet pea, heavy kind of scent. And honestly, it's very light. Yeah, July 17th pour date. I wish I had time to melt all of these. Snowpocalypse. I mean, if you know, you know on this. Our area had a horrible winter storm, which is not common for our area, in February of 2021. Which is, I'm assuming, when she came out with this Snowpocalypse. A magnificent blend of boardwalk marshmallow clouds, cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla bean, and cedar. June 17th is the pour date. And there is the label. We're back to having the short side on the back. Okay. So, predominant marshmallow clouds here. The boardwalk marshmallow clouds. With a little bit of cashmere. I don't really get a lot of woods. So, mainly boardwalk marshmallow cloud with a little cashmere, a little vanilla bean maybe. That sandalwood and cedar, I don't get a whole lot. I think it just gives it a little interest without coming across super woodsy. Oh no, I messed it up, I think. Yes. Island Bakery. This is pineapple, peach nectar, tropical fruits, slight hint of coconut milk, strawberry pound cake, and iced lemon cookies. June 21st. This has got to be delicious, right? There's how pretty that is. I know a lot of people were going nuts over this one in the list. I do get mainly the pineapple and peach nectar, coconut milk, strawberry pound cake, and iced lemon. I do kind of get the iced lemon cookies. I like that in the background. That kind of brightens it up. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good kind of island bakery, yeah. It strikes me one, though, that would need to cure for longer than usual. So, That's a maybe get more. Dracarys is warm cinnamon bark, fireside vanilla, vanilla balsam, cedarwood smoke, and a hint of blackberry musk. Wow. So none of that sounds up my alley. It was probably the name and people talking about how great it is, or maybe it was one of the new blends. I'm not sure. Whoa. Ugh. Yeah, not for me. It is heavy on the cinnamon bark, and it does come across as cinnamon bark, not just cinnamon. And kind of that fireside type scent to it. Now, the cedarwood smoke, vanilla balsam, blackberry musk. Yeah, maybe a little of the blackberry musk. But, and of course that cinnamon bark coming across first to me is because I'm sensitive to those type of notes. And usually don't care for them, so it may come across last to you. All right, we're getting into a lot of the little squigglies that are going to end up making a mess. It's okay. The Long Farewell. This is Palo Santo, Twilight Woods, pink sugar with a hint of lavender vanilla. July 3rd is the pour date. It's nice, a light, creamy, kind of lavender pink sugar combo. I do get that Palo, and maybe a little bit of the Twilight Woods. It's definitely a creamy pink sugar lavender vanilla type of a scent though, with just that little hint of woodsiness in the back. Okay, I wonder how we can do this. I'm kind of getting to where I'm getting very awkward reaching in here. We've still got so many to go. And I'm a little anxious on what my sample is too. Oh, there's another tub. And another tub. And another tub. What was I thinking? And another tub? Oh my gosh. No, I wanted to get a little bit of everything in this pre-order. There were some I didn't order, but if I thought I might even remotely like it, I wanted to get it so I could then go back into RTS. Ha! There's my sample and another tub. Only one sample, I think. We're going to just put that down. Okay, let's start the sample. Just another lavender vanilla. Yes, if I didn't, I did order it. Not just another lavender vanilla. We'll test it in the, well, I can read you the notes. That's one of the tubs I got. A blend of sweet and herbal lavender, vanilla mousse, sweet sugar, and vanilla musk. And that's what my sample is in too. I guess I'll sniff that first. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. It's lavender vanilla, but it's got a little musk to it. Almost like a marshmallow musk, dare I say. Now that I say that out loud, I'm like, yeah. Oh, yes. If you like lavender scents, this is one to try. I want to push it out, but I probably can't. It's basically that marshmallow musk from Bath and Body Works with lavender vanilla. Yep. Want more of that. And I got me a freebie. Okay, we'll go through some more tubs. My mind has gone blank. Oh, I feel so bad. You know how when you turn the camera on, you can't think of a person's name, a scent, a what? Okay, you all know who loves this scent. Snowcones by the Sea, and insists that it's an amazing scent, and we all gotta try it. So, of course, I got a tub. It is watermelon, black cherry, juicy apples, and salty sea air. Pour date is June 7th. So this is almost getting to be 2 months old. Oh, it is really nice. Ooh, I like the red, white, and blue theme there. Very nice. Great blend. See, I'm not super crazy about watermelon. But I get all of these scent notes and more salty sea air than I really thought it was going to have, which is a good thing. Man, yeah, yes. Putting that in the probably buy more stack. Okay, I love me a good fresh, kind of aquatic, like I said earlier, rainy day in the tub. This is crisp apples, dewy air, fallen leaves, oak, comma, a touch of lavender and a hint of sandalwood. June 21st is the pour date. So the first thing I get is the sandalwood, which is a little disappointing for a rainy day name scent. It may just be that I've been smelling all of these, so, you know, maybe I need to take a break, but am I? No. As I sniff it more, there's a little bit of the kind of dewy air and apples coming through. I just expected it to be more aquatic. And maybe it is. Maybe I just need to take a break. Not sure which stack I want to put that in. That's definitely going to be a re-sniff stack. Okay, next is Tree Farm. I'm assuming this is a dupe of Bath and Body Works Tree Farm. Frosted cover Christmas trees standing in rows for as far as the eye can see, and the smell of tilled dirt. That's right. I don't think it is a dupe. June 18th is the pour date. I want to smell the dirt. It does smell like Bath and Body Works Tree Farm. And maybe I can smell a little bit of kind of a moist dirt scent. I never really realized that that was in Tree Farm from Bath and Body Works, though. I like that. I like that. Do I need more? We'll see. And then another one people talked about a lot, very highly, is Balsam and Blooms. Balsam plus Blooms. Vanilla Blossom, Beach Nights, Sandalwood, and Golden Autumn Florals. I mean, wow. That sounds amazing. Oh, wow. First is Beach Nights. I was expecting more of the balsam, though. Beach Nights, quite a bit of vanilla with a little bit of the, like, autumn florals. Balsam is, like, very last. I think I like this, though. Yeah, another one I want to melt before RTS. All right, now we're back to the souffles, and I have 10 more. Looks like I was ordering a lot of the Game of Thrones scents. Dark Sister. This is bergamot, citrus, sandalwood, cedarwood, sweet and smoky santal, palo santo, and tobacco vanille. Wow. There's that. So it kind of comes across like the Harold Finehair without the sugar cookies. A little bit of smoky wood. No, not for me. Uh-oh. Not for me. But if you like smoky woods type scents, this is for you. Blackfyre. This is midnight jasmine, dark vanilla, amber woods, and black currant. Trying to go a little slower so I can give myself some time, give my nose a little time in between them. And I'm going to take a drink. And roll on the bubble wrap. Midnight jasmine, dark vanilla, amber woods, and black currant. I really think I'm going to like this one. I get that currant. Oh. That currant has that, like, tart note. Other than that, though, I do really like this. It's that dark, heavy berries. It's nice. Not one I think that I need to have more of, but I don't dislike it. Godswoods. I mean, hello, everybody talks about this one too. Palo Santo, birchwood, pine, and vanilla balsam. Gotta try it. June 18th is the pour date. So I think what comes out first is the pine. And the vanilla balsam. I don't know that I get palo. Maybe the very, very back. I would think that it was more in the forefront, but it seems pretty far in the back to me. The three-eyed raven. Palo Santo, sweet lavender, vanilla birch, marshmallow fireside, and cold air. You can see this one beat up a little bit. See if we can bend it back in shape. That's the good thing about these. You can kind of usually bend them back for the most part. I do like this. It smells familiar again, which I think is the marshmallow fireside, but it's not near as sweet as Bath and Body Works marshmallow fireside. With a lavender, with a like creamy lavender. Do I get vanilla birch or palo? Maybe just the smallest to add to the blend. That's interesting. Trying to figure out if any of the rest of these, are Game of Thrones. And this one is the Red Wedding. Toasted vanilla, strawberry cream, rose macarons, woodsy musk, dark berries, and white woods. Pour date July 23rd. That sounds right up my alley. See if I can bend some of those back again. Oh, wow. Okay. Heavy on the rose. I'm getting lots of rose and strawberry. with some toasted vanilla. I would say rose, strawberry cream, and vanilla. Musk berries, woods. Yes, just kind of all equally. Just adding to the blend. Interesting. I would say it's definitely like a fruity floral scent. I like it. I'm not sure it's what I need more of. I do like it though. Okay. Jake's making some noises. Okay. I don't know that the rest of these have to do with anything specific. Forbidden Forest is Pacific Northwest Winter, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Bonfire Bliss. July 11th is the pour date. I think I'm going to really like this. You get like a fresh tree, which I'm assuming is that P&W Winter. Birch, Fireside, Bonfire Bliss. The rest of those, I think, are just barely there. Just kind of give it some depth to be different from the P&W Winter. A little bit of warmness, too. That's nice. A good tree type, the green part of the tree type scent. Ghosts of Harrenhal is a mysterious blend of Palo Santo, incense, leather, guac wood, and ebony tree resin. And I think someone was talking about this. I do not remember if this was a new one though. We shall see. Put in the description mysterious, and I gotta try it. A heavy woodsy type scent, but different. Not your usual woods. It's all kind of dialed down to be less, I hate to call woods spicy, but to be a more tolerable wood type. I want to say creamy, but it's not creamy either. It's just subtle woods type scent. Leather and incense. I mean, I guess I don't really pick out leather from it. Maybe a little bit of incense. Creep Show is next, and it is pumpkin sugar donuts, marshmallow fireside type, sugar cookies, creamy cheesecake, graham crackers, marshmallow cream, and a hint of sweet spice. This was pour date June 24th. So this is not usually up my alley. I do like the occasional pumpkin scent, but everyone talked about this one so much. FOMO. So yes, I get pumpkin sugar donuts. Maybe a little bit of graham cracker with it. And maybe a little bit of that cheesecake. I have a feeling this actually comes together a lot better when it's warm. It's interesting. I'd say if you're a bakery fan and you like pumpkin sugar donuts, or if you like things mixed with graham crackers, I do really get that graham cracker note in that. Okay, 2 left. Let's go with Christmas cookies. An assortment of baked cookies, powdered sugar, buttercream, pine, and warm spices. I forget who, but some would say they like Christmas cookies better than Christmas trees and cream, I think. So I needed it to compare. I do like that. It's definitely, the majority is definitely the bakery part of it. But I do get the pine in there. And I think I do like this better than Christmas Trees and Cream. The bakery is a little more one-sided here, whereas in Christmas Trees and Cream, I think it has like waffle cone and buttercream and like a lot of different vanilla type scents, and this is a little more even kill, I guess. Even leveled with the pine and the sugar cookie. Anyway, I don't know how to describe it, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying there. There's just a lot more variations to the vanilla in Christmas Trees and Cream, whereas this isn't so all over the place. But I like Christmas Trees and Cream too. I mean, I could pull it out from my bin over here to compare, but I'm not going to. Next is, and last, is Forever Young. This is sweet candied mandarin, dragon fruit nectar, jasmine, sheer vanilla amber, sweet cherimoya flowers, and marshmallow clouds. I'm gonna take another drink. I apologize. Okay, Forever Young. Yep, and we are mixed bag of whether the short side is on the back or the front. I just wish it was always the same, so I knew how to open each bag instead of having to figure it out like it's a new bag. Anywho. Okay. Wow. I think this is mostly dragon fruit nectar. With jasmine and that floral note. It's very interesting. I feel like I've almost smelled something like this before. Has to be a perfume. It has to be. I'm thinking like a female singer's perfume. Anyway, and that's all I can say on that one. It's pretty, it's feminine, it's floral and fruity, but with slightly different floral and fruit notes than usual. A little bit of creamy and sweet from the fruit, not necessarily from the marshmallow clouds. Anyway, nice. I like it. All right, that's a wrap. I may, in the morning, go through all of these again and sniff them again. You know how it is. Sometimes if you smell them again the next day, they smell different. I'm also going to start working on melting. Which ones am I going to melt? I have a stack here of, I'm probably getting more, and that is Snowcones by the Sea. She was right. Just another lavender, not just another lavender vanilla. You Look So Good in Love. I'm thinking I had another stack of... I don't think I want another one of the You Look So Good in Love. But I do want to melt it before, just to make sure. Harold Finehair. It's just... I would melt that. It's more of a winter scent, which we have like a week of winter, but Harold Finehair is Not a scent I would normally like, and I love it. Okay, and then some others I really liked in the like stack are the Island Bakery. That's where the pineapple peach nectar. It's just light. It's kind of light. Late Night Love Affair. This was, I think the Night Blooming Jasmine was what I got the most of. That's the one with the hint of espresso. I don't get no espresso. And then Sundresses and Lemonade. Pretty sure I'm going to get a loaf of this. Yeah, I absolutely need a loaf. Fresh ozone and air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with fizzy twist. And that sugared lemon with fizzy twist is what I get the most of, but I do get like the melon and a little bit of a floral and the ozone. So what's my favorite one? Besides Harold Finehair, I think my favorite one out of these would be between, here we go, would be between the Sundresses and Lemonade and not just another Lavender Vanilla. Of course, that's before warming them. And I'm not usually a huge fan of Lavender Vanilla. I do like lavender. And then third place, I think, at least on cold, is Snowcones by the Sea. And that may actually go to second place. Okay, so that's it. I will let you go. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this helped you. Hopefully you get your shipment before the RTS, which is on, I think it's the 10th, Saturday the 10th at, let me go ahead and try to pull that up. Since we're here. Come on. What's happening? It is showing things from 2021. That's pointless. You might hear Jake back there. He's sneezing too. Pickups have been moved to tomorrow, which is today, the day you're watching this. I should have written this down. I apologize, but you can check out the Facebook group. I believe RTS is the 10th, Saturday the 10th at like 2 or 3 o'clock Central Time. And we're back to old stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. And he's in the background coughing and stuff. So I will let you go. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you in the next video. And sorry, I'm checking on Jake. Oh, now he's growling at something. Okay. See you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. if any of these are your absolute favorites, or like I need to be told to give these more of a chance or something like that, let me know in the comments. And I look forward to watching everyone else's sniffs of their shipments coming up. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And here we go with the button. Yeah, it's not connected. New phone. Who dis? Okay.